Hey folks, I'm back. I'm in this giant truck. We'll call it the Widowmaker, only because it made a Sprinter truck, a Dodge Sprinter rental truck, just outside of the parking lot. Very unhappy. So, but hey, that's what insurance is for. Yay for. So if you find yourself renting a truck anytime soon, or any vehicle, I highly suggest you get the insurance. Insurance is a sensible product. It's not sexy to buy, but it's sexy to have. Let's see. Yeah, also never take a left-hand turn out of the Avon Rentals Hollywood parking lot. It says no right-hand turns allowed, but I'd wager that the ticket would cost less than the insurance, although I think the insurance is good, even though it doesn't cover us when we hit the playa. Okay, this is kind of cool. I just talked to Avon, the company that rents these huge trucks to production companies all across Hollywood, Southern California, and all this. And yeah, they said that we have 60% of their trucks going to Burning Man. That's pretty damn cool. When I often think about the economic impact that our community has on the real world, especially when we have these gatherings in these small towns, rural areas, where we're kind of trying to apply the Woodstock doctrine, right? That's not really a thing, but from the documentary Woodstock way back in the day, there was a lot of people that were local that were sort of very open-minded to the energy that all these people brought to that rural New York town, right? Little sleepy town. And there was a lot of personal responsibility going on, which is pretty cool. So it's nice to think that we have 60% of this production company's trucks going to Burning Man so that we can build this beautiful city. And most of the time, although there was a special Burning Man agreement clause to the rental agreement with the company, and we pay something like $100 extra a week just because of where we're going, which is fine. The playa is very difficult on vehicles, and so yeah, that seemed like very little to pay to sort of be sure we have a quality truck on the playa. It's worth so much to have up there. But on the clause, in capital letters, all underlined, it said, please remember that you are responsible for returning the vehicle. And I was kind of blown away by that, because what that means, every time you see a warning sticker, that represents a dead person, right? Like someone who peed on the third rail, and so it says basically, hey, don't do that, right? Well, how the hell do you rent a truck and leave it there? Well, you burn your project, right? So somehow these guys rented a return rental production truck, took it to Burning Man, burned their project, found some other way home, I guess. But rest assured that Avon trucks have been left on the playa before, and I thought, wow. So we got the 60% that we were renting 60% of their trucks, so we've got this great economic impact. But when I think about coming correct to these small little towns, leaving a giant box truck out there is not, does not compute. So I told him, I said, gosh, if anybody leaves one of your trucks here, let us know. Give me a call, please. We'll drive it home. Like, you know how many dusty hippies crammed into school buses, like, who would kill for a box truck just to get home? And these things are just being left out there, I guess, some of them anyway. Now, it couldn't be true, but they said they had thousands of trucks, and I know we don't have 600 trucks. But last year, I want to say it was a couple of dozen at least. And, you know, that represents a pretty serious investment in Hollywood and this business. We pay $800 a week for this truck. That includes 750 miles plus insurance and all this, but yeah, it's no joke. And so I was just talking to our driver Paul about San Diego Regional Burn Utopia and its effect on the Indian tribe that owns the campgrounds where we hold the festival, and or I should say where the festival's held. But yeah, it's a hell of an event, and it's great to see our community pay a visit to another community and leave it better than we found it, not only economically but environmentally. And yeah, I just think that, like, environmental stewardship is important. Let's try down here. Is that gonna work? No. Yeah, and I think in order for us to build the world that we know is possible, the more beautiful world that our hearts know is possible, like, we've got to spread the love in a way that's mutually beneficial for everyone around us. Rattlesnake inclusion. Is that what it is? Radical inclusion. So, tell me about your prep. If you're going to Burning Man, let me know in the comments. If you don't mind, throw down some likes and loves. Let's see what the latency is here on the network as I'm cruising down the road. I suspect it'll be another 45 seconds or so. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, throw down those likes, so I know you're out there still. Shows I got 6. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I think it's standard 45 seconds. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Charlie. That's good data. So far, adventure. I'm headed to Greg Fleischman's studio here to pick up his contribution to the man base this year, which is called the Rhombohedron Society. Greg has discovered a triangle that describes all of the dihedral angles and I believe all of the Archimedean and Catalan solids, which is pretty rad. We are lucky to have him on board. If you've never seen his work before, oh my God, check it out. Greg Fleischman, GreggFleischman, no C. Yeah, but the man is probably one of the smartest people I've ever met. Headed over there now. I'll try to broadcast from his studio. It's just breathtaking. Like, when I throw my observatory in the back of this truck and leave my house will be vastly degraded. All the cool stuff I'm taking with me, but Greg, he'll be packed up, and his workshop will still be populated by thousands of amazing projects. Projects that, you know, one can dedicate a lifetime to and feel proud. And he's just got ton. So, yeah, maybe we'll get to see his wooden car that he's bringing out this year. Yeah, well, we're gonna go pick up some stuff here at Greg Fleischman's studio, here in Lincoln Heights in East Los Angeles, and then we head north on the 14, just past the San Andreas Fault, to the Antelope Valley to pick up 2 more of his structures, 3, 4 more of his structures. Oh yeah, I better navigate. I hope this doesn't make me leave you. If it does, I'll see you next time. I'll start broadcasting from the shop. Just a moment.
To San Bernardino Freeway east toward I-10 East.
Aha! I did not just cut someone off. I heard, did you guys hear that Tesla's going to make a truck, a work truck, people mover? That's pretty rad. I could really use one of those right now. Elon, come see me on the playa. I know you're going to be there. You said you'd come to the observatory. Anyway. So, if you're going to the playa, weigh in the comments. Let me know. Where are you staying? When are you coming to the observatory? Not allowed to tell you where it is, but it is indeed playa. And if you've been to it before, then yeah, it's in the same place, pretty much. Actually, I think the actual latitude, longitude is different because they shifted the city again, right? And the city is slightly bigger. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to ask my homeboy Kevin Bond. If you're on, Kevin, how much? I believe, I don't think you are, but I believe that the observatory is about 100 feet further from the man this year, or from the temple. The city is swelling.
Take exit 1T on the left onto San Bernardino Freeway east toward I-10 East.
Okay, clearly I'm driving a giant, 25,000 pound box truck on LA freeways in construction.
In half a mile, take exit 19 to merge onto Speed Street toward Soto Street.
Bear with me while I concentrate. The tolerances are very small. Whoa. Whoa. Madness. Okay. I love Los Angeles sometimes. I used to hate this damn place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we were bouncing.
19 to merge onto Speed Street towards Soto Street.
Why are we bouncing like this? Gotta get some weight in this truck. Save us, Greg. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Anyhow.
Take
So yeah.
exit onto Soto Street,
I'm gonna
then turn left onto North Soto Street.
I'm gonna pull into Greg's. Maybe we'll just... Nah, I'll make that a new video. But the good news is for any of you who watched our last video, you may have picked up on the fact that we got in a wreck right as soon as we were pulling out. But everybody's okay. No one was in the car that got hit. And this giant truck here barely took a scratch. You should see the other guy though. No, it's not too bad. Oh, just a second, please. Trying to navigate here.
Head southwest on North State Street.
So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I'm gonna make Greg's studio another video, so watch out for another live. Well, again, they're not quite live. Wait for a Facebook Live coming soon from Greg Fleischman's studio. Yeah, and we will see you guys soon. Thanks for coming in, saying hello. Yo! I know, gosh. I'm so looking forward to being with all you Skyfish alumni again. I've been framing that festival as to everyone, just so they know that it changed my life forever and I'll never forget it. And I cannot wait until Thursday night. So, looking forward to seeing you, Jenna. Yeah, and all of you, gosh, back home, and those of you who aren't going to make it back in the real world. I'm not trying to clip these trees and driving through here. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Take care.
Head south on I-10 West.
Throw down some loves and likes for me real quick. Let's get that algorithm buzzing. Yeah, it's going to be good. So 45 seconds or so. Want to see that shower likes, hopefully. Throw down some love. Then we can, navigate to our destination. Otherwise, I'm stuck. Without your love, what am I supposed to do? Alright, guys. So, weird latency, I'm sure. That or you don't love it.
First Street.
Alright, take it easy, guys. We'll see you soon. Major Tom, signing off.